Hey guys, have you been taking a look around the gym and seen a lot of people wearing Chuck Taylors through squats and deadlifts and wondered why? Well, I'm Jason from Strength and You, your fitness and therapy experts. I'm going to give you some information as to why people wear those shoes for those two lifts. Okay guys, so when talking about the feet and even the ankle, they're both very forgotten whenever looking at the whole body. With over 4 joints and 25 bones in the foot, there's a lot of movement that's capable there. Okay? When we're talking about squatting and deadlifting, we want the maximum amount of stability in the foot. Okay, when we talk about stability in the foot, we're talking about maintaining a neutral arch the entire time. Okay guys, when talking about a neutral arch through lifting, we really want to reinforce 3 points at the bottom of the foot. One of them being at the big toe joint, the other at the little toe joint, and the third at the heel. Putting pressure through these 3 points at the same time throughout the lift creates almost a tripod within the foot. That brings up the arch of your foot and keeps all the pressure distributed evenly through that foot. Okay, so with this foot tripod, we're essentially grounding and planting the foot throughout the entire range of motion. Okay, what this does is it allows us to recruit all the hip stabilizers and rotators efficiently, as well as give us enough ankle mobility when we're doing the movement. When you're using Chuck Taylors or any other flat-soled shoe, these soles are very thin and they don't compress very easily. So this allows you to kind of almost feel the ground. You're actually able to develop a little bit of torque by twisting your feet with that foot tripod I mentioned earlier. This allows you to keep stable through all the lifts and get as much poundage out of each one as you can. Chucks or flat-soled shoes aren't the only shoe to lift with. There's other ones available if you have limited ankle range of motions or specific needs when you're underneath the bar. So thicker soled shoes like running shoes would not be appropriate as you're way too far from the ground to actually feel and exert energy. Lifting for a long period of time with these shoes could open yourself up to injury and decrease performance as you're not recruiting the right muscle fibers. All right, so at the end of the day, Chuck Taylors aren't the only shoe to lift in, but if you're trying to get that foot tripod or grounding your feet properly, it'd be a good shoe to try. And anything flat soled so you can actually feel the ground. Again, you should really be squeezing, almost spreading the floor when you're lifting any types of serious weight. Again, that creates stability in the foot and thus the whole body. Again, guys, I'm Jason from Strength and You. You're only one strategy away from crushing your next fitness goal.